What's up guys, my name's Chronic, your host on this Destiny tutorial. Today's video is going to be on a great way to get Glimmer, about 20,000 Glimmer per hour, a great new method. I know you guys have been telling me quite a lot about how you need a new method, getting a bunch of Glimmer, and it's definitely something you do need for a bunch of things, and you definitely need something to get you back up to that maximum, and I totally understand. It is not as effective as the previous one with 40,000 Glimmer, but it is still pretty cool, but the only downside to it is that it's actually time sensitive. It works off of the guys with the heroic health bars and the weekly challenge, which is the Mars playlist or the Mars strike mission, which is currently going on in effect right now. Big shout out to Yo2K! He's one of my subscribers that helped me figure this out. We're replaying the level 28 this weekly strike. He's just kind of one of the guys that was like, hey, this could be cool, and I definitely agree. One thing I have to say is it cannot be done in the strike playlist or the straight up strike mission on Mars. This can only be done during the weekly playlist because that's the only time when the guys with the yellow health bars actually spawn, and the yellow health bar guys will give you about 25 Glimmer per kill, and with the added bonus of supply codes, it should be around 37, 39, maybe a little over 40 Glimmer per kill. So again, what you do to get here is just start up the weekly challenge. If it's going to be the Mars playlist for the weekly challenge on level 22 difficulty, just the smallest that you can do, and just play through the mission. Normally you can speedrun, get all the way through, and get past the part where you blow up that guy in the tank, the big lieutenant in the big tank. It's the very iconic section where that big tank comes, kill him, and then continue on. You're going to go for a little while, and then you're going to go into this ship, and then you're going to start to get into this respawn restricted area. Right when you get to this area, that's where you're going to start doing it. Right there is a checkpoint right at the respawn restricted zone. There's going to be 4 guys with yellow health bars, 2 normal guys, and 1 guy with a shield, and then 1 guy that's a Centurion with the energy shield, as well as a bunch of guys with red health, a couple Scions, and a bunch of other guys. What you want to do in this area is just, that's the checkpoint right there. I recommend having a partner because it's a lot better and a lot easier to have a guy with you, at least one other person. All you do is you go through the area, kill off every guy with yellow health bar. There's going to be 4 of them, like I said, 2 guys that are normal, 1 guy with the big iron shield, and then 1 guy with the energy shield, and that's going to be the 4 people. Once you've killed off all 4 of these people, just stand in front of the other guys and let them kill you. One thing that I actually found was beneficial for this area is to take off your high level armor. You will not do less damage to the enemies with your weapons, but it will make them easier to kill you. So I'm normally a 27, almost 28 at this area, but with the extra little armor pieces I had, I just equipped 3 different armor pieces, and I got down to level 22, and they kill you significantly faster. Now this is important to help your speed and going faster that I found out. One thing that I noticed in my little strategy that we were making together, me and Tuki, is that we were actually doing a top side, bottom side. Now I've realized there's actually 4 spawns that these guys could spawn, and 3 out of the 4 are on top. So most of the time they're going to be on top, but 1 out of every 4 times about they're going to be on bottom. So make sure you have one of the guys go into bottom side and one of the guys go top side, call it out, and then once you figure out where they are, then you can both just go on that side. Obviously, if you see where they are, like if they're top side from the top before somebody even goes down, then obviously you stay on the top. But it's just kind of a fast strategy we had, like, I'll go bottom, you go top, and then we can figure out exactly where they are and do it as quick as possible. And again, you just kill off all 4 of those guys with the yellow health bars, and then you let them kill you off. One thing I'd like to note is that you should probably have a bunch of supply codes. That's the thing that makes you get more Glimmer from the Cobalt, and just apply that and you'll get about 50% more Glimmer per kill on these yellow guys. And that's pretty much it, guys. I did this for about 15 minutes. I had about like 5,000 Glimmer at the end of it, so it was pretty freaking awesome, and it definitely got my Glimmer back up to the levels that it was. I know it had a bunch of upgrades and a bunch of ships I bought, so it kind of helps to get right back up to the cap really fast, and it is an effective strategy, but it's too bad it only works on the weekly, but that is how it works because the yellow health bars do not spawn on the other ones. But anyways, that's pretty much the video. If you guys liked the video, leave a like down below, and also subscribe for tons of extra Destiny content here on the channel, as well as follow my Twitter down below in the description if you want to ask me any questions, or if you want to know if something is patched, you can always ask me there, and I always announce different locations like the Xur locations or different things that I announce there. So make sure you go check that out and let me know what you think. But anyways, I've been your host, Chronic, and I'll see you guys on the next video.